Welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters. Today we will talk about the new and exciting Canadian immigration program that is taking place in the province of New Brunswick. We will be discussing the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project, NBCWP. This is a first-of-its-kind immigration initiative in Canada aimed at addressing the key labor shortages in New Brunswick and supporting newcomer retention in the province. Launched in November 2022 by the New Brunswick Provincial Government and the federal government, this program is a collaborative effort between Immigration and Opportunities New Brunswick and 6 selected employers in the province. The goal of the project is to provide economic immigration opportunities for skilled foreign workers and support their successful integration into New Brunswick. The New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project provides participating employers with the flexibility to provide skills and language training to recruited applicants. This pilot project will be regularly monitored and reviewed every 5 years to ensure its success and ensure that it is meeting the needs of both employers and applicants in New Brunswick. Settlement services under the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project. One of the most unique features of the NBCWP is the emphasis that the program puts, not just on bringing economic immigration to New Brunswick, but also on helping newcomers settle and establish their lives in the province. In support of the new immigrant settlement, the 6 businesses selected must ensure that they have robust settlement plans for housing and transportation to support the successful establishment of candidates in their new jobs and communities, with a strong commitment to long-term retention. Also, they have comprehensive human resources plans for recruiting and hiring skilled international talent, and for on-the-job skills enhancement. They will provide up to 200 hours of language training, and offer support to applicants who may wish to upgrade their education in Canada. The pilot project is designed to work with 6 selected employers to fill labor gaps in various industries, including manufacturing, fisheries, food production, forestry, farming, and more. These employers were chosen based on their exemplary history of good immigrant hiring practices and their provision of settlement services for new economic immigrants. The 6 employers selected to participate in the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project are Cook Aquaculture, Group Savoy, Group Westco, Imperial Manufacturing, J.D. Irving, and McCain Foods. These employers represent a diverse range of industries, from salmon farming to poultry farming, hardwood product production, heating and air conditioning manufacturing, retail, distribution, and food processing. These employers are committed to supporting the successful integration of skilled foreign workers into New Brunswick and ensuring their long-term retention in the province. The 6 employers identified to participate in the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project are as follows. 1. Cook Aquaculture is a vertically integrated aquaculture corporation based in Blacks Harbor, New Brunswick, with salmon farming operations in Atlantic Canada, the United States, Chile, Spain, and Scotland. 2. Group Savoy Incorporated is the leading producer of hardwood products. They're always on the lookout for forestry engineers and technicians, welders, mechanics, machinists, industrial maintenance professionals, loader operators, heavy equipment operators, and truck drivers. 3. Group Westco is one of the largest poultry farming organizations in Canada. 4. Imperial Manufacturing Group is an award-winning manufacturer of more than 7,000 heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and building products. 5. J.D. Irving Limited is made up of a diverse group of companies in various business segments: forestry and forest products, transportation, shipbuilding and industrial marine, retail and distribution, industrial equipment, construction services and building materials, specialty printing, consumer packaged goods, and food processing. 6. McCain Foods Limited is a Canadian multinational frozen food company established in 1957 in Florenceville, New Brunswick. It is the world's largest manufacturer of frozen potato products. Prioritizing applications under the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project. New Brunswick is currently focusing on processing Canadian immigration applications from technology and health-related occupations and international graduates in the province to help tackle its backlog. The province is prioritizing applications from 12 specific national occupational classification codes, plus francophones and New Brunswick graduates. The 12 NOC codes being prioritized under the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project are Technology Occupations, NOC 2147, Computer Engineers, except Software Engineers and Designers, NOC 2172, Database Analysts and Data Administrators, NOC 2173, Software Engineers and Designers, NOC 2174, Computer Programmers and Interactive Media Developers, NOC 2175, Web Designers and Developers, NOC 2281, Computer Network Technicians, NOC 2282, User Support Technicians, NOC 2283, Information Systems Testing Technicians. Health-related occupations, NOC 3012, Registered Nurses and Registered Psychiatric Nurses, NOC 3233, Licensed Practical Nurses, NOC 3413, Nurse Aides, Orderlies, and Patient Service Associates, NOC 4412, Home Support Workers, Housekeepers, and related occupations. Important note: the province of New Brunswick will guide applicants toward the Atlantic Immigration Program if they do not fall into one of the categories. It is important to note that Canadian provinces do not have the ability to give out Canada permanent residency or work permits. However, this project works through the Provincial Nomination Program, whereby the province can nominate applicants who have created an express entry profile for Canada permanent residence. Express Entry is the application system that Canada uses to manage skilled worker applications, including provincial nominations that will be provided under the NBCWP. A total of 1,200 points is available under Express Entry. Applicants will immediately get 600 points if they are nominated by a province. A provincial nomination through the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project effectively guarantees that IRCC will invite you to apply for Canadian permanent residence in any of its express entry draws. In conclusion, the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project is a unique and innovative approach to addressing labor shortages and supporting newcomer retention in the province. By working with 6 selected employers, the program provides economic immigration opportunities for skilled foreign workers and support for their successful integration into New Brunswick. The participating employers have demonstrated a commitment to supporting immigrants and providing them with the resources and support they need to succeed in their new homes. So, if you're a skilled foreign worker looking to immigrate to Canada and start a new life in New Brunswick, the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project may be the perfect opportunity for you. If you're looking for an opportunity to immigrate to Canada and start a new life in New Brunswick, this could be your chance. With support from the government and partner employers, your transition will be made smoother and more successful. Don't miss out on this exciting opportunity. Stay tuned for more updates on the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project. Now that you know how to immigrate to Canada through the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program, you can start planning your next steps. If you meet the eligibility requirements and are interested in applying for the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program, contact Chigo Immigration Services at 1-403-836-1861 on WhatsApp. That is all we have for you today. Thanks for watching the entire video. I hope the information will be useful to you. Until the next video, please subscribe to our channel, like, and share. Disclaimer: the content of this page is provided as an information guide only. While every effort is made in presenting up-to-date and accurate information, no responsibility or liability is accepted by the owners of this channel, Pius Equilugo, RCIC, for any errors, omissions, or outdated or misleading information on these pages or any site to which these pages connect or are linked. The materials provided here are for information purposes and do not constitute legal advice. If you wish to retain our services, check out the descriptions below on how to book a consultation.